Hello and welcome to Cyril Aerodrome, and this is It Worth It presents, and we're here, as you can see, at Supercar Fest, and we are absolutely ruined with supercars. I mean, just have a look around. We're at the PRAGA stand there. We've got Mr JWW, and we're going to be bringing you all the action on today's event. Stay tuned. There was so much to film at Supercar Fest 2021 that we actually couldn't fit it all into this video. We spoke to legendary car designer Frank Stephenson and top car YouTuber JWW and Jimmy Broadbent, with exclusive cars such as the Connors Everigera and a specially wrapped GTR from the Yiannimize brothers. If we get 50 likes on this video and there is enough demand with comments, we will release an extended version where even more runway action and special guest interviews will be shown. We hope you enjoy the video. Hi, are you okay, guys? Hi, it's Jav from Is It Worth It? Just wanted to, quite an unusual car to have here on Supercar Fest. This is a hybrid, but to be honest, you were really fast. What speed did you get on it?
About 130, just under 130. It's not bad. I can definitely get faster onto the stage, so I'm going for trying to get to
how many rounds did you get? 3 rounds on it? Did you get 3 tries? And wow, beautiful. But yeah, it's good to see cars like that because potentially it is our future, isn't it? Nissan GTR. What's this about?
It's just like a show car, innit? So yeah, we got invited like by Chiron.
Okay.
So yeah, he said to us like, if you want to put my car on the stand, then yeah.
And it's done by the notorious Yiannimize as well.
Yeah.
So what speed did we get on the runway today?
I think I did 135, innit? 136, yeah. Plus one. It's quite alright for first time, innit?
Yeah, absolutely. How many times do you get to go on the runway? Is it 3 times or?
First time.
First time, right? Okay. Are you going to go round again later? Or?
Yeah, I want to have a go later, really? But yeah, just let me have a rest of the car a little bit.
And just have a look at this gorgeous. What would you call this? Tangerine? What orange is it?
We call it chrome orange.
Chrome orange.
Yeah,
okay.
so this one got Liberty Walk body kit.
Yeah.
It's being tuned by Litchfield, stage 4.25, so I got IP exhaust.
Litchfield, they did the GR Yaris as well, didn't they?
Yeah, they do quite a lot of
yeah, we'll get him on here, Nico Yiannimize. So here we're at the Ferrari stand with Greypool in Solihull. It's a Ferrari dealership, and of course we're here with a very special car. This is the latest addition from Ferrari. It is of course a Ferrari Roma. Just check here. It's a 3.9 litre V8, and worth knowing this was on our last video as well, but it's actually nice to get a good look at it ourselves. But we've actually got the keys now. Shall we have a look inside? Wow, isn't that amazing? You can hear that 3.9 V8 twin turbo from Ferrari. Are we ready for a rev? This is Jack and Frank Stephenson, obviously legendary car designer on the Is It Worth It channel. Very proud to have you on here today. Thank you for coming down as well. But I know we're here with the PRAGA stand. Namely, what's one element that you're proud on with this beautiful looking this vinyl you've done on it?
Good question.
Livery, sorry.
Yeah, I think in general, I think it's just the feeling that I captured with it, that we tried to capture the aerodynamics of the vehicle more than anything else. So liveries can be, I mean, there are millions of liveries out there, and they all have basically the purpose of making the car look better than it is, and obviously.
It's really nice. These colours are kind of like more WRX STI Subaru. Do you think with the gold outlook? There you go.
And the gold wheels. maybe that's why we did it.
Yeah. I like all the finish here as well, and it doesn't just taper; it tapers off slowly.
Yeah.
And you can see it just fades out quite nicely.
But that's basically what happens when the air passes along the surface. At some point, it actually detaches. Mm-hmm. So how do you show that? It's kind of difficult. I mean, to artistically capture it in a way that looks real. Yeah, that was the way to do it. I mean,
just off PRAGA, I shouldn't really, but what's a design that you've done? You probably get asked this quite a lot, but what design are you most proud of in your inventory of designs that you've done yourself?
Oof, kind of like asking what's your favorite, who's your favorite kid. No, I'd probably have to say the one that is for me the most favorite is the MC12, okay. The Maserati MC12.
I watched that video the other day.
Did you see?
And I saw the lines you were doing. I was like, this guy's a genius.
No,
I mean, he just talks about art as if it's just, and that's what cars are. They're a work of art.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, the thing with cars like that is you need to make them attractive because people pay good money for them. You know, there's a lot of options out there.
I'd love to take so much more time, Frank. It's been great, but I'm just going to say one more thing. Could I embarrass myself and ask for an autograph, please? Would that be okay?
Yeah,
also, you've got his own YouTube channel as well. It's absolutely brilliant. If you're into cars, car design, please have a look at that. And also, what I like about Frank as well, he talks about his career and how hard it is to get into the industry. And for any wannabe car designers, absolutely brilliant. And the commitment and dedication you brought to this industry, ever grateful for.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Cheers. Thanks for that. Speak soon. Cheers. Thank you. Bye. Mr JWW on the Is It Worth It channel. How is it going today then?
It's awesome, man. It's good to be out of my own postcode for a change.
Yeah, it sounds
interacting with other humans is novel. The sun's shining, that's also novel.
Beautiful, isn't it? I mean, it looked quite cloudy this morning, didn't it? But I'm just glad it's out. Have you done a lap yet in the PRAGA?
Yeah, I just went up.
How did it go? What time? Speed, sorry.
I've no idea. We believe it or not, we don't have a speedo on board.
What did it feel like?
It felt about 150-ish. I felt about that, yeah.
What car have you been most excited about, apart from the PRAGAs? What car has really caught your attention, or what you've been after? Yeah, in Supercar Fest today. Yeah.
Supercar Fest. To be honest, I walked straight here and I haven't had a chance to look around, but I know there's a pretty serious brace of Chirons around here. So I'm partial to a Chiron. And I've also got a thing at the minute for F50s.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm in the right place for it. I know they're completely opposite cars, but...
Absolutely. Can we put the link in the description for your channel and the specs as well?
That's fantastic. Like that? Yeah, just link to brandjww.com if you want to get your hands on these, and youtube.com/Mr JWW if you want to lock your eyes on some supercars. Appreciate it.
Brilliant. Thank you. See you later. Bye. This is the Bugatti Chiron, and of course this is a limited edition 110 anniversary on the Bugatti, and as you can see it's got the nice French flag emblem on there as well. This is a W16 engine from Bugatti. They're the only ones that make the W16, and it's two V engines put together. Okay, so we're here with a very special car. It is of course the Ferrari Monza. Of course, as you can see, this is a very fast looking car. It's the SP2. Have a quick look at the interior. I mean, this is unlike any other car I've seen. We've got this nice carbon fibre divider in the middle. Looks very dramatic. But yeah, it's definitely a speedster. It's a bit like, if you can imagine, do you remember the Sterling Moss? The Mercedes Sterling Moss. It's the same idea, but Ferrari have obviously put their badge on it as well. Zach and Jack. So you join us here at... Are you ready? So you join us here at Cyril Aerodrome, and we've got a very special car here, as well as we're joined by the owner, Zach. Can you just tell us a bit more about the very, well, elaborate looking Koenigsegg Regera?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Koenigsegg behind me is our 2020 Koenigsegg Regera. It's finished in bespoke blue carbon. It's got 24 karat gold leaf that's hand applied, and now it's in the sun. You'll be able to see the crushed diamonds in the lacquer.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's pretty mad, to be fair.
I'm guessing this is about £3-4 million worth of car. Yeah. And to be honest, what speed did we get on the track?
183.
Is that the fastest today?
I don't know. I haven't got a clue.
It can't be far off, but I'll put my money on that, Zach, to be honest.
I'd hope so.
Are you able to talk a bit more about the engine and what makes it so special?
Twin turbocharged hybrid V8, output of 1500 brake horsepower and 1000 newton meters of torque. Internal combustion engine, you get 1100 brake horsepower, and then I believe it's 600 brake horsepower from the hybrid battery. I believe. Don't quite.
Is this Koenigsegg's first hybrid car, the Regera?
Yes. Yeah. This is Koenigsegg's first. Won't be their last. They've already done the Gemera. I believe that could be hybrid. I'm not 100. Don't quote me on it, but I believe that could be a hybrid.
Amazing. I mean, he showed me before the mechanism that's gone into this just to open the door as well, and I believe the top comes off. Is that right? Are we going to see that later, do you think?
Maybe later. I might do a run with the roof off.
Can you hear me? You're right. I reckon you can.
Say hello. Big fan. Both big fans of Gran Turismo, aren't we?
100%.
Oh mate, I've just got the GR Yaris on it. Oh, isn't it beautiful?
I mean, it is basically just Prague stuff. I'm here to demo this today. We've been up into the runway already.
Yep.
It's a ton of fun to just let this thing loose, because usually, of course, you're on a circuit, you don't quite have that sort of same amount of straight line.
Of course, yeah.
It's also a lot easier. You haven't got around the corners.
JWW says there's no speedometer or anything. You don't know how fast you're going. How fast did it feel?
If you go through to one of the pages, you can find the speedo,
right.
but we usually don't use it. But I'd say probably about 130, 140.
Hardcore. 100 and...
130, 140.
Wow, that's
Like
nice.
that.
Beautiful. What else are you interested in seeing today?
That F50, F40, anything old. There's some GT40 reps here. I'm going to assume they're reps.
Anyway, thank you so much for your time. Can we do that? Perfect. All right. See you soon. Cheers. Bye.
Yeah.
Oh.
And imagine you're riding a motorcycle.
Okay. Yeah.
And I do this, and you try to corner the motorcycle. Yeah. So this is what you feel when you ride a standard motorcycle with OEM wheels.
Yeah.
And now, if I take this from you, and you hold this, and you can already feel the weight difference. Yeah. But now you try to corner this, and it just wants to sit in the corner. And also the thing is, it's easier to accelerate, but because you have same power input, it's a lot faster to accelerate because it's still the same power going in, but this is lighter, so it takes less to spin lighter mass, takes less to stop it, so you brake quicker, you accelerate faster, and you corner easier. So with cars it's similar, where it turns easier, and it handles so much better.
Wrap around the apex
Yeah.
on that. It's beautiful. Can I start her up? Is that all right?
Yeah,
or?
so you put your foot on the brake, it's
Yeah.
quite hard.
Yeah.
And then just push the button.
Do you want to talk to me about the engine? What engine is that?
Yeah, so it's the 4-litre V8 twin turbo, same engine that they put in the Senna. Obviously, sort of say detuned, but not quite the same sort of power as the Senna. The previous iteration of this car, the 650S, had a 3.8, and like the 570, which is next to us, which is the Sport Series, that's the 3.8 V8 twin turbo. But this is the Super Series, which is the 4-litre. See how quick that revs up.
It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We're going to come to an end on this Is It Worth It Presents video at Supercar Fest in Sywell Aerodrome. I mean, it's been an absolutely beautiful day, and of course we've got everything from a McLaren here, well, GT4R, and then we've got everything to a Ferrari Roma, and of course a BMW 8 Series. What more would you want on a bank holiday? Again, I'm going to leave all the links in the description of all the people we've spoken to, and I'll leave it at that, and I hope you enjoy the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Beautiful car. I wish it was mine.